Just hanging out. Justin, a little bit of an overcast today?
Yeah, a little bit of overcast, a little bit of sunshine in some parts of the area. Out towards the east, saw more rain. It's been nice to see these almost weekly rounds of rain.
Absolutely.
Not much winter weather. We've had a little bit of ice, a little bit of snow, but overall, it has been nice. Warm December, chilly to cold January, and starting off nice and warm here for the start of February. As you can see from our Lucky Star Skycam network, those low clouds are in place, and we'll be thickening those clouds up, and more rain will be moving in as we wake up tomorrow morning. High temperatures today with that mixture of sun and clouds and a south breeze. Look at the 61 here in Oklahoma City, some low to mid 60s elsewhere. You got to go all the way out to the Panhandle, Western Panhandle, to see those temperatures into the 40s. We should be in the low 50s for high temperatures here to start February. So a very mild to warm Saturday evening with a southeast wind. It's been a little breezy at times, 10 to 15, but the moisture is still in place, so that dew point of 49. So temperatures a little cooler off towards the west, 45 in Weatherford, 49 in Watauga. We're at 51 in Chandler, Shawnee, 52 in Guthrie and Jones, and Midwest City at 52. Norman, you're at 52 as well. As those southeast winds and the cloud cover around really won't allow those temperatures to cool off that much. We're still staying in the 40s for the most part, upper 40s. There's that big spin of low pressure. It is weakening, and this will eventually pivot its way as it weakens and move another wave of rain. If you're watching Pebble Beach here on News 9, you're going to watch the golf tournament tomorrow. They're going to be expecting 2 to 4 inches of rain, a lot of wind, and some very, very heavy rain as the Pineapple Express. All this moisture in this area of low pressure came from Hawaii, and it's just a fire hose of moisture moving into California like we saw. More rain here last night into this morning as it's been moving off towards the east, still raining across the eastern half of the state. And like I mentioned, this will come up to the north and then pinwheel its way back down to the south as the area of low pressure is weakening. So the rain won't be heavy, but it'll be enough to really wet and keep things wet throughout the daytime tomorrow. So tomorrow, for the most part, is not an outdoor day. Rain, northern half of the state, and it kind of fills in and pinwheels its way off towards the south throughout morning hours, and we are wet by late morning into the afternoon here across the metro in most locations across the state. If you don't see that much rain, whatever falls really doesn't go anywhere because the relative humidities are going to be over 90%. So just one of those days that it's damp and dreary out there with a cool north wind, but it eventually will move out. We'll see warm sunshine and warmer weather as we head towards next week. Here, temperatures tonight, our average low temperature 28. How about almost 20 degrees warmer than our average into the middle to upper 40s? Best chance of rain here, eastern Oklahoma, northeast, and eventually northern half of the state will start to see that light rain, and this will pivot down towards the metro by the morning hours. A little spotty, light, but it'll probably become a little steadier during the late morning into the afternoon. Again, nothing too heavy, but it'll be enough to turn on the windshield wipers, maybe have some ponding on the roadways, but nothing so strong or severe. Just a cool, damp day with those temperatures upper 40s to low 50s. And that north wind will increase throughout the daytime as well. 15 to 25, ushering in that cooler weather. As tomorrow afternoon, good chance of some drizzle and light rain continuing. Rain amounts here across the metro, 0.2 of an inch on average. So maybe up to a 1/4 inch in a couple locations, a little bit heavier across the northern half and northeast. But overall, again, just enough to keep things damp. Temperatures into the 50s on Monday. And look at this 9-day forecast. Not very February-like. We should be in the low 50s. How about nearing 70 degrees on Thursday with a strong south wind and then maybe a cold front, a not Arctic